Hey, Mila and Keith, we're here with Troy and Sarah and the kiddos. Hi, and my grandbaby. So this is the tiny cabin. Also, yeah, it's Amish built. I'll show you. They actually have a little serial number, and as you can see, built here, Genesis Portable Buildings. I'm going to show you a couple of things on the outside first that I think is important. So, like I was telling you about the these regular storage sheds. Yes, that's fine, baby. As you can see, these buildings have just the standard 4x4, just two 4x4 runners. This one actually has four 4x6 runners that go all the way underneath, and it's also 2x6 construction. So there's four of them. It gets moved in one piece, and actually, you'll have to excuse my messy farm, but this is, you can't really tell from the video, but it's quite sloped. But they actually bring it in on a truck, and then they have a little piggyback thing that lifts one end, and they put little wheels on the end, and they roll it to wherever. You'd be amazed where they can put these. And I think I also mentioned to you that it would be great to have gutters on, and here's why. You can tell ever so slightly that this is leaning out a little bit that way, and that's because the rain beats the crap out of the ground right here, and it's just over the couple of years has made it sort of soft. So so having it put down, having just a little footer there, especially on the corners, would eliminate that problem altogether. But anyway, it's got really good sturdy siding. I've forgotten what they call this. And I actually have the paint cans from the paint that they use for like the colors if you wanted to touch it up. But it has really, I mean, this thing's 4 years old, and it just, I mean, almost shows no wear whatsoever. But anyway, it's got really good little windows on it. I have not stained or painted the porch, but I will pressure wash this before it goes. Oh yeah, and these 4x4 supports for the porch are covered in vinyl. I actually washed them down today because they had a little bit of mildew on it, just because we've got big Leland cypress and it doesn't get a lot of sun over here. Let's see, you will need new steps because we've kind of beat the crap out of those. But they just screw on, and here's what the vinyl looks like. And Martin, so when they started, Sarah posted in Voice of Habersham and was looking for an agent, and I sent her a message. I was like, hey, you guys are out of town. I do these videos. And she said that's actually what won her over. Oh, the video? Yeah, beat out with Jerry Hartness. Oh.
People are like recommending people and or themselves. Mm-hmm. And then she posted
Yes.
And I was like, I feel like I'm here.
Right. They make a difference, I'm telling you. So so the inside here, this is on the inside, this is 9 feet, and then it is 25 feet long. So plenty of space. As you can see, we've got a queen size bed in here. The walls are insulated with the whatever it is that they do in homes. And then it's got plywood on top of that, solid plywood. And then it's got, and then we made this shiplap out of the thin, decorative, I forget what the heck they call it. Anyway, so, but it's like the thin stuff, but we put nickels in here to give it a nickel gap. And actually I think this is birch, and I think this is maple or something like that, but there's two different kinds. On the side walls, we've got the birch, and then on the end walls, we've got the whatever else it was. Anyway, it's got really nice trim and molding on it. I have not caulked and painted this, so it's still just, what it always has been. And, but we were a little extra with it. And then we've got on the door, it's a standard house door. I have also not painted it, so it's ready for to take whatever color it is that you want. But it's got a window, and I've got this little magnetic curtain on it. The blinds are a little old. They probably could be replaced, but we have always cooled and heated this place with this little window air conditioning unit. You can have that, take it with you. And then we heat it with this little oil heater. Now, when it's really cold, we've got a little kerosene heater that we put in here, and that makes it, I mean, it's just perfectly warm. The ceiling is insulated with the thick foam board insulation, and then we've just got like this beadboard look paneling stuck up in there because I thought that I wanted the little beams exposed. It does have a little loft area. You can see that we store some things up in there. This happened to come down, but anyway, that can be replaced really easily. And then let's see what else. So it does not have electrical or plumbing, but I have a heavy duty drop cord run from the house, and I don't know, well, I don't know if you can tell, it's quite a distance. It's like, I don't know, like 500 feet. As a matter of fact, I know it's about like 350 feet from the house, but I've got that and an Ethernet cable run in, and then it comes in to, let me turn on the thing here. Oh, my battery's too low. But anyway, I've got a little hole with one of those little hole covers, like a plastic thing, and it brings in, I've got this power strip here, and then from that power strip I have, just to bring it through, I normally have it hidden better, but I pulled everything out to clean. This is a disaster. It normally looks better than this, I promise. And it supports everything. Our lights, the air conditioner, the heater. Of course, I don't run them at the same time, but it's just been wonderful. And then the little tiny home that I sent you, that I stayed in for a vacation cabin, has a full bathroom. You would have plenty of room if you started from here on this side of this window, and you would have for a full tub and shower if you wanted, toilet and vanity, and then and frame that in, and then you would obviously still have room for a sofa, a bed over there, a dresser. So, and then what I really love is I love the little front porch. And I had a couple of little rocking chairs out here, but my mother-in-law claimed those. They were actually Amish made. But this porch is 4 feet deep. And it was plenty. I mean, it was just great. So, anyway, little shutters on the windows and everything.
They're like our squirrels.
All finished out. And very sturdy. And again, they move it all in one piece. You do not need a building permit in the county for this. I'm going to take you around the other side too here. It's mildewy, so I promise, because it gets no sunlight over here, but I promise I'll pressure wash it. But again, you don't need a building permit. If you were to actually put a sub panel in and proper electrical receptacles and things like that, the only thing that you would need is just an electrical permit, and that's not really any big deal at all. So yeah, so just, some little footers, some gutters, and I know you were talking about putting a concrete pad. That probably would be very nice if you wanted to build out and cut into this wall, or something like that would be totally easy. But anyway, there you go. See you later.